Mbera Senegambia. Mbera my people. This video is the alert and attention to the World Peace Community and attention to the World Health Organization. I, as Ambassador of Peace of the Senegambia, Binta Gujabi. First of all, I will say all the travel from the United States to Senegal right now is not a good time to travel because Senegal is in a civil war right now under leadership of Macky Sall. No any citizen of Senegal being safe right now. The youth are angry, the population are angry. Self for yourself right now. That's where you are as a Macky Sall dictatorship leadership. At first, Macky Sall, his dictatorship has passed a level of insulting the World Peace Community and also the World Health Organization. We all see Ousmane Sonko being poisoned by Macky Sall's thug. Even the army. There is no safe for the army, our uniformers. Because Macky Sall has formed his own terrorist group and third group to wear the same uniform, match with our army. So the army right now, they're not safe. They try to figure out who is not belong to the Senegalese army under the dictatorship of Macky Sall. Still going on. Now, the World Health Organization got insulted by Macky Sall. So after poisoning Ousmane Sonko, and he's being rushed to the hospital. Now all those doctors who was helping Ousmane Sonko, saving him, just try to figure out, try to heal him. That's the work of a doctor. Doctor has nothing to do with politics, with anything. Those doctors have transferred to custody right now. So that's insult to the World Health Organization. Which means in all those people educative, with their health, with the scientific. So now it's useless. Nobody's safe right now in Senegal. All those doctors was helping Ousmane Sonko to recover from the poison that Macky Sall have done, send his terrorists to poison him. Those doctors, they're in custody right now. They're in custody because Macky Sall saying there's no World Health Organization have to be safe, employed, or have a right in Senegal. So meaning, Macky Sall dictatorship is for everyone. So I will urge the World Peace Community. It's action to be taken from now. Only Macky Sall organize his own terrorist group, go by knife, shadow, everything to fight against the population. We still having that since 2014, and I'll be alerting and alerting. As ambassador of peace, we all know Casamas have fight for 40 years, want to be divided from Senegal. And as we walk a walk of peace and combine peace, all the way in Senegal is peace now. We have combined peace in Casamas. We have combined peace from our own brothers and sisters, the foreigners, the MFDC, to know that we are all the same. Let's be in peace. So therefore, as unlikable, unknowledgeable, useless leaders as a Macky Sall, the country have turned their back on him is Senegal. They don't use any violence against him, but all they use is their voter card and their voice. So Macky Sall got to a level where he know he lost completely. He decided to use force. Now there's a war. The doctor and the nurse, the medical facility not safe anymore. The uniformer, the police officer, the army, they're not safe anymore. The population not safe because of one person who have created his own terrorist group, implant that in Senegal, have to terrorize the whole nation, the whole country. I don't think that's fair for the World Peace Community to keep silent or to keep quiet and waiting for what? The population in Senegal are crying right now. They're crying harder. Women and children, how many youth? 500 youth being locked in jail for no reason. 300 youth become handicapped, eye or leg or arm, under the leadership or dictatorship of Macky Sall. 150 dead body under the leadership of Macky Sall. Terrorists, dictatorship. What are we going to wait when our children, our mother, our father are suffering on the hand of one person who cannot even eligible to lead a country, who cannot even eligible to sustain a countries, who cannot even eligible to protect their population, and using a small group, arm them with all sorts of weapons to kill, to chase people into their house, go to their house and grab them, kill them. When the World Peace Committee is being quiet about it, where Senegal people being tortured by one person, Macky Sall. For what reason? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Macky Sall must resign. Macky Sall must leave Senegalese. Macky Sall must step down. We don't need him. We all want peace. We all want our Senegambia to be one. We have so much resource to work with any other country. We have so much resource to work with American. We have so much resource to work with Russia. We have so much resource to work with anyone who willing to work to save the nation. Senegalese don't have no color line, no discrimination. We welcome everyone. And the resource of Senegal is belong to everyone. And we now going to have one small group, tiny of people, just want to come and benefit from it and killing the population who belong to all this, who own all this resource. That's not fair. The new I know and the idea that stand for, the mission I know about the World Peace Community that make me, I personally, involved to be a Crown of Peace ambassador. Doesn't matter what the situation, what the consequences, I always find the solution to solve it. So right now, this is not only I to solve it, it's all of us. Any Crown of Peace ambassador, any World Peace Committee, anyone who stands for peace and love humanity must step up, must stand to save Senegal and to kick Macky Sall out of the country for the safety and the peace of Senegalese people. I demand that. I stand for peace for any other country. I'm a peace fighter. And I love so much my mission and proud to be a peace fighter. It is time for Senegal to call for help. It is time for every humanity in Senegal be safe in their own homeland. Macky Sall have no power. Macky Sall sit and his family and just sending his own terrorist group in Turk. Go terrorize, go fight. Now between the Senegalese are fighting. No one is safe. All the travel from the United States to Senegal must postpone their travel. All investors want to go to invest in Senegal must postpone it because right now it's not looking good. It's not safe and it's not looking good. Senegal get to the point where it's getting the red line. It's not looking good and it's not. I'm alerting even the FBI. I'm sending alert as a Crown of Peace ambassador. Senegal is not safe. Those doctors who are helping those youth who got hurt, they've been in custody. Even the protesters, when they came out and protest and they got hurt by the uniformer, when they go to the hospital, they don't have no right to treat them. They want to let them bleed to death. So right now, Senegal is in danger. The World Health Organization got insulted by Macky Sall. Any nurse and doctors not safe anymore. And those doctors, they refuse to follow Macky Sall dictatorship because that is against they swear. That's against their education. Their education is to help, to heal, to work as a doctor, as a nurse. Right now, they're being targeted too. So as I'm talking to you right now, the World Peace Committee and the World Health Organization and the UN, EU, I want everyone to take action and take a move. It's not time to silence for Senegal. Senegal is in danger. Senegal is in civil war. Senegal is in a war right now. Macky Sall must leave the country. Macky Sall must step back. Must step down, must resign. Only the Senegalese first. You get to the point? I believe in self-defense. The youth have to stand up and defend themselves. So now self for yourself. You protect yourself. You on your own. That's what's going on right now in Senegal. on your own. You have your own life to save. So when a country gets to this point, it's kind of dangerous. Any visitor, any travel to Senegal must postpone right now. Senegal is not a safe country to travel right now. It's dangerous. I will take that.